Who is the mother of the nation? Nobody has even thought of this question. Who is the mother of Bharata Desha? Jijabai, the mother of Chhatrapati Shivaji Raja Bhosle, is considered to be the Rashtramata, not only Rajamata, Rashtramata. The Bharata Deshatike Jijabai da Mata. She was the daughter of Jadav Rao. Jijabai was the daughter of Jadav Rao. Yadav, Jadav, Ja, Abedham. ரளையோர் அபேதம் மாதிரி ஜக்கும் யாக்கும் யமுனாவை ஜமுனான்னு சொல்லுவா. அந்த மாதிரி எல்லாத்தையும் சொல்லக்கூடாது. ஜிலேபின்னா எலேபிங்க கூடாது. அதுக்கு ஜாதவ் ராவ்னு பேர் அவருக்கு, நம்ம அப்பா. She was born to him and she was married to Shivaji Raja, who was the son of Maloji, king of Satara fort. Jijabai, the Shivaji Raja had so much actually done so much of Upadesham and slowly molded Jijabai into his main aim for which he lived. What was that? Swaraj. To make India free from all invasions. That was the time when Jijabai got into the family way. Appo Garbhavati anda, she was expecting to deliver any time. A war broke out. Jadav Rao was fighting for the Mughals and Shivaji Raja was fighting against the Mughals. It was the Mughal period, obviously. Appo Jadav Rao cooped her. Jija, come, because you are expecting the child. Come to the palace. Everything is ready for you. Jija refused to come to the fort. She refused to come to the palace. She said, you are no more my father. You have decided to help the Mughals. You have gone against the Matrubhumi. How can I believe in a traitor? If you have sold the Matrubhumi, how can I believe that you will not sell your daughter? You have sold the mother. Why won't you sell your daughter? He said, this is foolishness. If I don't join hands with Adil Shah and his empire, they will take off, they will usurp my kingdom, my wealth, my post, my position, everything will be gone, Jija. And Jija said, nothing in this world is important. Not the money, not the throne, not the position, not the power, not all your kingdom and not all your wealth. Nothing is as important as our Matrubhumi. How can you afford to help? How can you afford to actually stretch your helping hand to the Mughals? So I will not come to the family and I will not consider this as my family at all. I will take care of myself. And on 10th April was born Chhatrapati Shivaji Raja at Shivneri Fort. 10th April 1627. 1627. அதனால தான் மகாராஷ்டிரா பூரா அப்படி கொண்டாடுவா. சிவாஜி மகாராஜாவுடைய பர்த்டேவை அப்படி கொண்டாடுவா. 1627 he was born. That protector of the innocent civilians, that savior of all women, that rescuer of all the cows, the liberator of our Matrubhumi, the person who breathed and died for Swarajya, he was born. அப்படி ஒரு யுத்தம். The way Jija brought him up is today's topic. Matradevo Bhava. Every mother should bring their children up in that way. Jija taught Shivaji, Ramayan, Prahlad Charitram, Bhagavat stories, Mahabharat stories, warfare. Because he was to be a king, right? யுத்தத்தில் என்னென்ன தெரிஞ்சுக்கணுமோ, குதிரை ஏற்றம், யானை ஏற்றம், வில் வித்தை. Jija herself taught without the help of Shivaji, because as per the treaty, he had to go down south. Jija Pune kaichin poi. Pune was a completely barren land at that time. It was Jijabai who asked the civilians to migrate to Pune. She built the Lal Mahal, red sandstone and the palace போட்டு அந்த அக்ரிகல்ச்சர்லாம் தானே உழுது பயிரிட்டு Pune became very prosperous because of one single lady, Jija. அப்போ குழந்தை வந்து சிவாஜி மகாராஜா குழந்தை அப்போ he did not have, they both did not have ஆள் பலமோ பண பலமோ சைன்ய பலமோ எதுவுமே கிடையாது. They did not have wealth, they did not have army, they did not have anybody to support them. In fact, they did not have a place to stay also. He was living in the mountain ranges, and in the mountain ranges kullaye, that is how he learned guerrilla warfare. ஆல்வேஸ் பகவானும் கைவிடுறதில்ல. Every challenge can become an opportunity. And that is how Shivaji Maharaja became very adept in that guerrilla warfare. And it was Jija who taught everything. She brought up Shivaji as a boy of spotless character, impeccable character. There are so many songs, folk songs on Jijabai, how she raised Shivaji, how a mother should raise children like Jija. And that greatness, she is regarded as an ideal mother. இப்போ எல்லா யுத்தமும் முடிஞ்சு, in fact when he was 16 years, Shivaji had captured the Torana fort. Appo he came back and he asked Jija, Amma, when will you like me? How will you like me? How should I behave so that you like me so much? நான் எப்படி இருந்தா உனக்கு பிடிக்கும்? She said, if you can be like a singam or a lion mari, if you can roar like a lion, and through your roar you can make all the intruders and invaders flee from our Bharata Desha, then that moment will be the most fulfilling moment for me, when our Bharata Desha will belong to us and not any other foreign invader. We want our country back, and that is when I will love you most. She was the person who taught him Deshabhakti. Parents have to inculcate the Deshabhakti in children, and he comes back. அப்போதான் ஸ்வராஜ்யத்துக்கு அப்படியே எஸ்டாப்ளிஷ் பண்ணிவிட்டு நேரே வந்து சாஷ்டாங்கமாக he does the before the coronation நமஸ்காரம் பண்ணி, அம்மா உனக்கு இப்போ என்ன பிடிச்சிருக்கா அப்படின்னு வந்து கேட்குறேன். Do you like me now? And I have won the war and I've brought Swarajya back to our Bharata Bhumi. He won because of the grace of two mothers. One is Jija, other one is Bhavani. It seems Kali herself, Bhavani herself gave that infallible sword. அந்த கத்தியை சிவாஜி மகாராஜா கொடுத்து அந்த கத்தியால் யுத்தம் பண்ணால் தோல்வியே கிடையாது. And that is why ராமதாசஸ்ய சிஷ்யஸ்து சிவாஜிரிதி விஸ்ருதः ஆசீத் भारतदेशेऽस्मिन् एकछत्रपतिनृपः एकछत्रपतिनृपः रामदासस्य शिष्यस्तु शिवाजी. these verses have been taken from Vaishnava Samhita, a magnum opus work of my Guru, Shishi Anna, where he has collected the stories of all the bhaktas throughout the length and breadth of Bharata Desha. அப்போ இந்த ரணபூமியில் யுத்தம் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காரு இல்லையா, he has the grace of two mothers, I told you. One is Jijabai, the other one is Bhavani. Kalika Devi, and the Kali Bhavani has given him an infallible sword. அதை வச்சு யுத்தம் பண்ணால் தோல்வியே கிடையாது. So the entire Ranabhumi, Yuddha Bhumi was echoing with the words Jai Bhavani, Bhavani, Jai Bhavani, Kalika Bhavani, Karuna Judave Katyayani, Kalika Bhavani, Parameshwari Sundareshurani, Balamba Madhuravadi Yamma Yanine Villajite Yamma Yanine Villajite Raya Natwa Ambama Yoma Yanine Villajite Sarasi Jabavari Maranuta Sulalitani Padapangajamula Sthiramani Namiti Sthiramani Namiti Padapangajamula Sthiramani Namiti Sthiramani Namiti Padapangajamula Sthiramani Namiti Sthiramani Namiti Karuna Judave Katyayani Kalika Bhavani Parameshwari Sundareshurani Balamba Madhuravani Yamma Shama Shastri's compositions. எப்பவுமே அம்மா 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 பங்காரு பொம்மா நான் தள்ளி அதை தானே ஆரம்பித்தோம். வி ஸ்டார்டட் வித் தள்ளி நின்னோம். என்னை பெத்த அம்மா, என்னை பெற்றவளே இப்படியே தான் பாடுவார் ஷியாமா சாஸ்திரி. பங்காரு காமாட்சி ஃபார் ஹிம் வாஸ் நாட் ஜஸ்ட் அன் அர்ச்சா மூர்த்தி. ஏதோ நம்ம கோவிலுக்கு போகிறோம், படார்னு அடிச்சுக்கிறோம், அங்கேருந்து திரும்பி வரோம், அந்த மாதிரி கிடையாதான். அவளுக்கு அம்மா. ராமகிருஷ்ண பரமஹம்சர் காளினா அம்மா, காளி அம்மா 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 அம்மான்னு அப்படி பூஜை பண்ணி, அம்மா சாப்பிட்டா தான் தான் சாப்பிடுவோம், அம்மா படுத்துட்டா தான் நான் படுத்துப்பேன், அம்மா எல்லாமே. ராமகிருஷ்ண பரமஹம்சர் அவர் பூஜை பண்ணுற விதத்தை பார்த்துட்டு எல்லாரும் அவருக்கு பைத்தியமே பிடிச்சிடுத்தோன்னு நினச்சா. They thought he was a lunatic, he was an eccentric person. Mathur Babu was asked to come to see what was happening inside the temple. உள்ள வந்து பார்த்துட்டு Mathur Babu said, he is not eccentric, all of us are eccentric, he is the only person who is a true devotee of the goddess Kali. அப்படியே அம்மா மா அம்மா எனினே பிழைச்சித்தே அந்த மாதிரி சிவாஜி ராஜா